In this example, we're going to write and solve a linear system to determine the unknown numbers. So let's go ahead and read the problem we have. The sum of two numbers is 171. Also, the difference of twice the first number and the second number is 117. So it looks like we're kind of looking for a couple of numbers here. Maybe the first number and the second number is what we're calling them. So I could give some variable definitions right off the bat. I could say x equals the first number, and maybe y equals the second number. And once I have these variable definitions, I can go ahead and write some equations that are based on the relationships we're reading about here. So the first one says the sum of the two numbers is 171. So we have this word sum, which means we're adding two things together. So we're adding our two numbers, so x plus y, and the result is 171. Well, okay. Also, the difference, that means we're subtracting. So the difference of twice the first number, so twice the first number minus the second number, is 117. Okay, so it looks like we have a nice system here. We can use elimination, and I know that because I have a positive y and a negative y. So if I were to add these two equations together, my y's would eliminate, and I would have 3x equals 288. So a quick division by 3 on both sides of our equation will give us x equals, what, 96? Okay, well now that I know the value of the first number, so x is the first number, I can go ahead and plug it back into one of these equations and find the value of y, which is our second number. Okay, so let's go ahead and say x plus y equals 171. So I'm going to plug 96 in for my x, and then if I subtract 96 from both sides, I'll see that y is going to be 75. So initially I knew that I was looking for two numbers, the first number and the second number. So now I wrote my system of equations and I solved, so I can say the two numbers are 96 and 75. Okay, so I have both values. I wrote my system, I solved it, and x and y were my variables, and here we go, 96 and 75 are my two values.